Press the button, press record. King Amir Ka is back in the building. Late night. It's 12:56 p.m. I got my munchkins running around. 12:56 p.m. June 18th. You feel me? Wait a minute. June 18th. July 18th. Okay. My two little munchkins. Why y'all playing with my feet down there? I heard John Odie. You got your little munchkin too, huh? Where my other one at? Where your brother at? He running around here. Kitty power. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Come here, boy. Go get it. This is what it does, people. It's one of those late night, just hit the record button and let it go, man. I just got to say, though. Freaking the world out. I guess when I was laying down right now, I had to say to myself, just, because when I lay down, my mind thinks about the story. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing and knowing. And looking at the traps and the potholes that might be in the way of the gold. But then I like to skip to the point and get straight to it and be like, excuse me. Get straight to the point, like. So what y'all trying to tell me is that we can't live together without money and build and teach knowledge freely. That's what's going into my thing, into my computer, into my database, into my black box in my mind. All this stuff I gotta take with me. So, I'm thinking about everything like, damn, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. You got these people over here, these people over there, these people over there. And it's like, I guess you can say it goes down to the land, because land is the biggest thing. Once somebody says something is their land and they start to put laws on their land, then that's where your biggest opposition is going to come into play. Either you know it or you don't, but it's all going to come down to the land. You feel me? So in order to free the land up, we must be able to strategically dismantle what stands in the way of your opportunity. Which I told you before, is unity. It's the best time in the world. You got telephones, internet, video games. Well, that's internet too. You still talk over there. All of these things is available. And it's all about the unity. I watched Brother Sonetta. What's happening, brother? I watched your video up on there on had the brothers and sisters talking about I liked the conversation. I liked where the Moore brother was coming from. I like where the other brother was coming from. I like where all the different brothers was coming from. But the one sister with the glasses, she really hit it off. She was trying to get it out there, unity. She said communication and unity. But everybody was skipping over what she was saying. And he getting to the Moorish laws and this and the laws and this. Hey, man, you really don't have to worry about the laws. All you got to do is worry about being comfortable and being able to learn. That's it. Being comfortable meaning that you got food, you got a roof over your head, and you're able to learn. That's the only thing you need to focus on. Everything else is besides the mother and all of that rest of the stuff. Point. That's besides the point. You just need time to study, food, something to lay at. That's it. And unity. That's it. Everything else is besides the point. Whether you're a Moor, whether you're a Hebrew Israelite, this or that, or whatever you are, we all need these same things. And that's basically what you're fighting for. But what you got to understand is that I keep on saying the same thing. Oh, I hate saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Whew. Instead of pushing something illegal, you can just be pushing unity. There's no law out in the world says that if 1 million of your family members sent you $5, they sent you a cold $5, and you had $5 million to help the family do whatever you got to do. You feel me? So that shouldn't be the issue at all. Unity is the answer. And you have to rise your unity before they rise their inflation. And before they be in a position where now you got drones and all these things, robots, monitoring your every move. You're in a position now to make a move. They're trying to get in a position to overcome your move and make you commit an act that will make you seem as though you was fighting for your rights. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, when all else said is done, you got people with them things out there, you feel what I'm saying? And people who don't have things. So, you got to understand. You got to understand. Overstand, understand, do whatever you got to do. But you got to understand. It's all about the unity. That's all we need, man. You're supposed to be getting brothers and phone. All y'all out there supposed to have at least 100, 200 people in your phone at all given points. Callable people. You feel me? Now that's getting your unity up. And all of the... Y'all doing too much, man. And not only are y'all doing too much, you're going a long way. You're going a long way, brothers and sisters. All you got to do is unite, which is the hardest thing to do. It's hard work. calling and talking and calling and talking and calling and talking. It's hard work. But if love is law and family is business, and when you talking, y'all handling business, y'all exchanging knowledge, and y'all putting the work in and getting it together, and y'all responsible. That's what matters. And you trust each other. First of all, most important, that you trust each other. This is y'all time to shine, man. And I seen on the Sonetta, y'all got a nice superstar football player out there, and I was talking to him. I was listening to the conversation. I was, I understand, but I understand the programs between the right and the left hand too. So the sooner we can get this financial situation out of the way, to where everybody it can't worry about it. You ain't worried about that because we got you. Anything you need, we got you. So it's like when you're in a position to where that, then you can deal with the situation between the right hand and the left hand. And it's basically just to tell the truth. Y'all folks out there, y'all know the truth about the energies and what it's doing and why you doing and who is who and why who is who. You know the truth. You just got to come out and stop enslaving your own people. You feel me? Stop enslaving your own people and tell them the truth. And let these gods be gods. And stop using them for energy. And using them as batteries. Like your master trained you to do. Because that's what you're being used as, a battery. There's no God on this planet who would allow these things to happen. These are done by men and women. But the God that they're doing it to is the children. Is the ones who think in a certain way about love, about animals, and about trees. Their aura, their prana energy gives off enough sustainable lives due to the way that they think. We just need to get our shit together, man. I'm watching everybody, man. On YouTube, but I'm watching almost 2,000 videos. I'm watching everybody and I'm seeing the it's just stupid. It's just a lot of dumb shit. It's a lot of stupid shit. Because I tell you the same thing all the time because that's all you have to do. That's why I keep telling you this. Publicly. There's no secret about it. Pass your unity to each one. That's all you have to do. Pass it. Pass the post. Pass it. Pass it. That's all you do. And the more your unity grows, but it'll grow faster if you put down your belief system and believe in one system that works. You feel me? Because I'm telling you direct things to do. Get phone numbers. Get this. Get that. How many people got 300 people on your internet site where you go to, your social site, your social network? You got 300 people on there. But when your birthday get there, Somebody take you out to eat, and that's it, and that was that. What happened to the 300 people on your social site? They could have mailed you something in the mail. Each 300 people mailed you five. You know what I mean? Code 5 Unity. $5. Hey, you got $1,500 on your birthday to do what you want to do. It's all about unity. Staying connected. You feel me? That's all it's about. Because once you free up that, and then we can get down to the next problem, which is religion, nature, how it all works, the truth. But those who know the truth must come out and speak the truth. And stop sitting back on the sideline and letting this rat race continue. When we all can live certain lives on this planet. That's what we came down here to do. Heaven, you just moving around, everything is spiritual, everything is imagination, you popping flowers, you can imagine the whole city, you can do this, but it's all in imagination. This is the physical plane where we put our imaginations inside our spirits, and we come down and put them in the body, and we come down here and have a good time. We don't come down here to be crackheads and alcoholics and stuff like that. We don't come down here to do that. Everything we need was built inside of our temples. That's all we need. And everything is built in a certain syncness. It's all synced. It's all synced together. About 1 million different fishes in the sea. 1 million different insects. Billions of different insects. You're in a special place, but you don't really see it. You don't see it. Because you're being pulled away. And you're being pulled inside of a matrix. You've been pulled inside something that captures your mind. Call of Duty 3. Something that captures your mind. Big booties. Something that captures your mind. Fast cars. Ego. All these things that capture your mind. Keeps you in a trap. Time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up, man. As we say on my planet. This game is over. So y'all need to stop playing the games. The lawyers, the this and the that. Come down, man. Come down out of your high buildings and come down and help build something beautiful for the nation. If we can live in happiness for one day. You feel what I'm saying? The whole planet for one damn day. Just everybody free of everything for one day. It'll be equal to 1,000 days of the way we're living now. One day. Because on the journey, start to understand that it's a fight against things that's going on inside of the body. It has to do with energies. It has to do with the sun, the moon. It has to do with electricity. It has to do with frequencies. It has to do with a lot of different things that people don't see. That's why it's called a phantom war. You feel me? So, we are trying to get it back to where there is no night that you don't fall asleep and take off and go into the dream world and have beautiful dreams and come back to earth and ready to live out what you did wherever you was at. That's supposed to happen every night. it doesn't happen, something is wrong. Somebody tapped into, you lost some type of chakra, went down. Something is wrong when you don't dream every night about something. And remember your dream. So we're trying to get it back to that. And on my journey, like, I dream every now and then due to the fact that I'm overweight right now. Put it that way. I'm overweight. So due to the fact that I'm overweight, I'm out of position to where I used to be when I was eating right and at a certain weight. You know, I had dreams every night. I could sit down right next to you and be dreaming about some stuff. So I knew food played a big part in this, because by being vegetarian, it keeps you closer to your light and harder for games to be played on you. But by eating the meat, drinking of the alcohol, once your light is opened up, the game is on. And if you don't know there's a game is on, then you're just going to be laughing and joking and giggling while the game is on you. You know what I mean? That's what all of these secret societies about. Showing people how to do this, how to extract energy from a person, how to take energy from them while you having sex, how to take energy like this, how to take energy from your kid, how to tell you, I mean, bullshit you're not. But the question is, why don't they tell the truth? You know what I'm saying? This goes a long ways, man. It's just like somebody connected to you in your mind, and you got your own mind. But somebody found a way to program your mind, which was put certain lights inside of your mind that can actually control you and program you. But in order to break this program, you would have to be able to think for yourself. If you're thinking for yourself, don't you think you're going to remember more of when you're thinking for yourself versus the way it is now? You remember less. But if you was thinking for yourself, you remember more, because it's coming from you. So they found out a way to penetrate and use the frequencies between the right and the left to keep the balance. So obviously, they made a deal. You feel me? Y'all stop fucking up shit over there. And the deal mainly is dealing with the children and the sacrifices that you see every day, that you think is just regular killings and terrorists. Man, that's sacrifices. They're not telling you about it. It has something to do with other shit. But I'm telling you how to make it to where you can catch everybody in the act of whatever they doing. Because if you show the true love to your brothers and sisters, that's how you win the war. Give them what they need. Nobody what you arguing about. Only thing I can see you arguing about with right now is a dude who didn't want you, a woman who didn't want you. Because you got everything else. Take the complaints. Take the things that people complain away. Take that shit away. So when they wake up in the morning, they can't even play no game. They probably scheduled all type of games thinking they living in the shit that we doing now. They're thinking they living in this time, but the times done changed. So they wake up and they got a game schedule. Do this, make them do that, make them do that. But There's no money. There's no gain. What you gonna do today? You going fishing with us? Are you finna do this? What you finna do? Are we helping down here build up a temple? You coming to help build a temple? You feel what I'm saying? It's the reason why this world is the way it is, because, like y'all say, a lot of different wars jumped off on this planet, and all these wars deal with frequencies. You feel me? But we have to give up the frequency, all of us, in order to make it work the real way. Because natural frequency is going to come back. As soon as the frequencies, you let it all go into one, here's right hand, left hand, you let it all go, it's going to balance itself out and come to its own natural frequency. That's all I'm telling y'all. Y'all can enslave me today. Like I told y'all in that other video, I thought it was going to be over when I did the first video. I'm like, damn, I thought I was the only person hearing myself. Did y'all hear what I told you? Unity is the key to the whole shit. You ain't got to have no poverty. All you got to do is link up with people. But the way they got it is they got you trapped in a system to where you're doing certain things. Y'all should have stayed asleep, dog. They're going to play like this for about 20 minutes. But the game is, they got you in the Matrix. They even got you making movies like Boys in the Hood, Colors, this and shit, to promote the stupidity. You feel what I'm saying? Because in a regular person's state of mind, simple state of mind, ain't they black? Ain't they? Why they killing each other? Because that's a blood, that's a crip. Because they from different sides. That's it. That's a regular mind. Just a regular person. But if they program into you for year after year after year after year, all over your MK Ultra TV, now everybody else was playing a game. Everybody around them was free. But they wasn't telling they just didn't tell the people who was doing what was going on. But people around you was watching you. When they free, they just create the situation, don't give you no money, don't give you no poverty, give you bullshit teachers at your high school, you know what I mean? Structure your system right, like a game. Put y'all in different places. Watch y'all signs when you was born. Your astrology sign. Watch you see how you perform at school. Trying to program your godhood, but at the same time testing your godhood. You feel me? Because in a nursery, you're trying to nurse. You're trying to, and that's what the school is. You're like a seed. You're being nursed to do certain things. It's no coincidence that some people study Buddhism and martial arts and stuff like that, and they live totally different lives than people who sit on a corner and shoot dice. They have a totally different aspect of what life is. I don't want to run this late night chat too long, but all said and done, we need to come together in unity. Polite, all y'all doing a good job, man. Polite, Sabu Said, Natural Tahuti. Y'all need to focus on unity. And put the camera on unity. Put them on the kings and queens of hard work. Put them on unity. There's a divine system that I'm talking about is a matrix breaker. There is no matrix. If you have this unity and you do it the way I'm telling you, you're going to... I don't know how to say it to y'all, man. I try to put it so plain and simple. It's like it's so simple. That's why I'm so pissed off. Because when I heard it came through my mind about 15 years ago, when I went down the DMT road, you know what I'm saying? I went down that tunnel, came back with the idea like, Jim, just get your people together. You know, put your, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, it's like, just understand the basics, man. All you need is phone numbers, addresses. Talk to people. Write them in your black book. Fill up your book. Fill up your book with nothing but people's phone numbers. All unity, all family. Fill it up. Fill it up. And it's a million ways you can work it. Because if this way don't work it, you can move it yourself. You can be your own mailman. There's a million ways to do this. A million and a billion ways, but I'm starting to see the game. The way it's structured, and whatever y'all think that I don't be thinking about, you better think again. Thought about everything from the beginning to the end. From the heart chakra to everything in the body, I thought about all of it. And I still know how it can work. You know, so every book, I'm doing everything that the astrology book said that I was going to do. Everything. Amazed me, like, how they know me that well? So number 9 is number 9 then. Guess I don't never change. Once I wake up, I break out. Boom. Nigga, this shit is over with, dog. 'Cause I can't do it, dog. I can't do it, man. And I can't see me coming back and playing this game again. Find yourself. Let's lose your soul and see if he can find his soul again. Let's see if he can find himself again. Not down here. Maybe somewhere else, not down here. This is the time when you come